Reno Omokri visits Dangote Refinery and he has something to say. Look at him standing side by side with Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Hi guys, my name is Clement and this is Metrolens. If this is your first time visiting this channel, I want to say a very big thank you for coming around, and if you are a returning audience, thank you so much for supporting this channel. So let us listen to what Reno Omokri has to say, and when I come back, we will look at it, analyze it, and let's see if actually what Reno Omokri is saying is true.
Nigeria has 2 Independence Days. A lot of people don't know that, but we actually have 2 Independence Days, not one. The first Independence Day in Nigeria is 1st of October 1960, when we got our independence from Great Britain. The second, and to me, a very important Independence Day, is the day that Alhaji Aliko Dangote built the Dangote Refineries. I just went there, 2,635 hectares. This is a massive property employing Nigerians. And not just that, you see from the videos I'm going to upload later, is employing young people, females at the laboratory. 60% of the staff are women. So I was really touched. And when you look at that refinery, you see that for years, Nigeria has been exporting jobs, because when we import petrol, we're actually exporting jobs and we are importing poverty. This is the first time in a long time that we are now exporting poverty and importing prosperity, thanks to one man, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Thank you very much, sir. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's very.
I know a lot of you may not like or do not like Reno Omokri, maybe because of the way he talks, the way from the way he sees things. He said something yesterday, today he's saying a different thing. Look at him now standing with Dangote and saying all these things. The same Reno Omokri must have stood with Peter Obi, said all those things about Peter Obi. Then later he comes out to say something completely off of Peter Obi. Now, what he said about Peter Obi, I think in Dubai or somewhere like that, are they not true? They are true. But when he came back after the election, was it before the election or after the election, and say all those things that he said about Peter Obi, of course, you and I know say, na in stomach in the fine. So today he has come to stand with Aliko Dangote, as you can see in the video, and said these things he has said. Number one, that I take note of, he said Nigeria have 2 kinds of independence, in his opinion. In 1960 independence and the day that Dangote opened the refinery. That is the second independence that we have had. And he also went further to say other good things about the man Alhaji Aliko Dangote, how in his refinery laboratory, 60% of the staffs there are women, right? And also he said something profound, and of course, which is the truth, that the fact that Aliko Dangote has opened, or rather is producing his refining fuel in Nigeria, it simply means more jobs, more job opportunity for Nigerians in Nigeria. When he said that when you are importing products into Nigeria, you are creating job opportunity for that country that is bringing in this product, of course, he is saying the truth. Now, for me, this is what I would say. If we in Nigeria are producing those things that we are importing, it simply means more jobs for Nigeria. And who will make this happen? Of course, it is the government. The government have to make it happen. The government have to create an enabling environment for all this to happen. So you see, somebody will have, for instance, let's say 500 million naira. The next thing the person is thinking about is maybe going outside Nigeria to go and settle down. Now, this money must have been made genuinely in Nigeria, but because government policies, because government plans, could make that money to fly off before you know it, this man or the owner of that money, or this person that owns 500 million, may choose to look for somewhere else outside Nigeria to place or to put that money, because in those countries, their government policies are stable. You understand? Now, that is the fears of a lot of investors. So you can see the issues that Dangote is having with unions and all that. A lot of people are talking about it. Now, imagine what the outside world is saying concerning that. How will they perceive Nigeria? Now, Reno Omokri, I actually like what he said here. I like what he said. This is me, my own personal opinion. And I know a lot of people will also like what Reno have said. Now, forget say waiting all those things where in don't talk. Me, I go also join to say na in belle, na in the fine. When in talk in favor of Dangote today, maybe tomorrow now, he will come up with another idea or another talk negatively portraying Dangote. You understand? So I no go vex because now wetin we know say Reno Omokri be. But me, I dey take my time, dey look at when in talk good, when in talk bad, the same place where in stand, take talk good, and go that same place again and stand there, take talk bad. I dey look am like, you know now. So very well. So guys, let me know what you think about this.